is up, my fellow festival family? Thank you for tuning back into another episode of Smoothies and Doobies, where I take you on all my festival adventures. Okay, so this past weekend we sent it to Reggae Rise Up, which is an all reggae festival located in Vinoy Park here in St. Petersburg, Florida. So this is my first time ever going to a reggae festival, and honestly, I had a blast, bro. I mean, like, the vibes were just 100% there, 100% there. I had such a good time. Definitely will be going back next year if nothing clashes. And I like this whole little switch up thing that I've been doing with not going to festivals that are just like EDM based, even though that's where my heart is and that's how this channel started. But anyway, let's talk about the festival. So the festival had two different stages, right? One of them was called the Rise Up stage, which I guess was like the main stage. And then they had another stage called the Vibe stage, which I feel like was just as big as the main stage, but maybe like, you know, not as big. And I guess the Rise Up stage has that label as the main stage, but either way, both stages were awesome. They also had this small little intimate stage, you know what I mean? It was in between each of those stages, located a little bit closer to the water. And although I didn't go stick around for any talent that was there, I got a good video of it so that you could see, and like you see how everybody's just lounging out. They have their blankets and their chairs, and just like, it was a very, very, very chill vibe. I was totally digging it. I walked into the festival, did what I normally do, go right over to the merch tent, grab myself some merch before all the good stuff gets bought up, you know what I mean? And then sent it over to the stages. So as I said, this festival is located in Vinoy Park, right? So this park like overlooks the water of Tampa Bay. So I remember seeing like all these boats that were just like all on the shore, and there was people on them partying and having a good time. I remember passing by them and being like, yo, I wonder if those people are like able to come ashore if they have a ticket or not. I don't know, but it was definitely very, very cool. And to add sugar to the Frosted Flakes, they had all the live art that was going on was also lined up right along the water. And I mean, like, obviously there's just super talented people there just sitting there, and they're painting. All the pictures look very cool, and it just added this like super aesthetic, like Mother Nature vibe to the whole shindig. So I thought that was very, very cool. Parking for the festival was actually kind of decent. I don't remember seeing like a big parking lot where everybody can go and like park their car. So you had to find parking just close, you know what I mean? But that kind of eliminated there being a huge cost of, you know, like $30-$40 parking to park like each day or whatever. I parked like right on the street, and I fed a meter for a couple hours, and, you know, just crossed my fingers and left my car there, and everything was gravy whenever I came back. So that was like really cool. I looped the festival about once or twice, and then just, you know, like I said, sent it over to the stages, which you'll see some of the awesome acts that I was able to sit there and witness and experience. It was all very good. And it's crazy because you see like the wonkiest stuff whenever you're just chilling like at a stage, like watching the talent or whatever. I remember I met a whole new squad, and like these kids like had a blow up sex doll, and they were just launching it like back and forth like out of the crowd or whatever, and like miraculously this sex doll that had a flute in its mouth would like circle back and somehow just find its way back to them. Like, it was so awesome. And I remember like if they saw that it was going a little bit too far out in the crowd, this one dude, I felt like his one job was to go fetch the sex doll if it got too far. I don't know, but it was pretty cool. I also saw like this kid, I think I was watching like Iration, and I just thought this was beautiful, you know. I was watching this kid, and he was like FaceTiming one of his friends, and I just remember thinking like, what in the service at a festival is going on here, bro? But like, he had the phone up, and he's like FaceTiming his friend, and his friend's just like dancing, and I'm just like, that's fucking cool, dude. Like, this kid's just sitting at home watching a festival through a phone. I don't know, it seemed like a little bit cooler than just like jumping on a website and watching it. I don't know, man. It was really cool. I did have a blast at this festival, and I appreciate everybody that I met. I met this really cool squad, and they go to Halloween, so they were like, yeah, come hang out with us at Halloween if you go this year. It was just really cool and a perfect way to like end my weekend for sure. So like I did in the last video, I'm not gonna do any like highlights or anything. I just want to give you guys potent amounts of my favorite sets that I saw. So I hope you enjoy those. I know this video was a little short, but that's okay. Thank you for tuning back into Smoothies and Doobies, and I love y'all, dude. I'll see you in the next video. What do I got coming up next? So I don't know if there's gonna be anything before this, but me and the squad are sending it to Blunts and Blondes at the Caverns in Tennessee, and I'm super excited for this. We're jumping right back on the EDM wave, and we're going to see Blunts and Blondes in a cave. This is amazing. I can't wait. But yes, I love you all. Thank you for tuning in.
If you get caught red-handed, bang it. St. Pete, bang. What you say? What you say? Throw your hands in the air. Let's go. Sit. Honey gave me that you call me red-handed. Baby with the girl next door. I can't hear you. Picture this. How could I forget that I had given everything all this time? You were standing there, you never took a ride. Let's go. Oh, you're picking over the set to your villa. Just a little bit of clean up your villa. Feel like I want to go to the center into a villa. Let's do the situation, don't you call up. Tell me your true way, it's over again. You better have that into to a word where she said. I'm the sick lady, so tell her, baby, no way. Let's go. But she got me on the counter. It wasn't me. Saw me laying on the sofa. What? Even had her in the shower. What? She even caught me on camera. It wasn't me. Saw her marks on my shoulder. It wasn't me. Heard the words that I told her. It wasn't me. Heard the screams getting louder. It wasn't me. St. Pete, throw your hands up, go. I didn't get you that she caught me red-handed. Baby with the girl next door. Okay, here you go. Picture this, feeling both butt naked, banging on the bathroom door. I had tried to keep her from what she was about to see. Why should she be